guys, I'm just decorating the letter. Thought I would do something different. So just I was going to do something different, but I decided to do the pearls. I don't know what just called to me for some reason. And I had this little trim. It's like a fabric trim. Comes in a package that I got from Michael's Heidi Swap. Yeah, HeidiSwap.com. And it's actually to personalize baking banners and things like that. It's kind of like a fabric. You could probably dye it. So I thought it would look cute along the edge and just leave it all white. But I don't know. I like the little pearls, so I decided to do those and save my fingers by using the tweezers, which makes sense. And just do all different shapes, do all different size pearls. Over there. And it's okay because like the next row will always seal the one before it, you know. And it doesn't look too bad when it's all together, so I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it'll look okay. I hope. I might I have some sealant. I might do that too. Oops. Yeah, I might use the sealant. Just to be on the safe side. Even though this is going to be inside the house. I still wouldn't want it to fall apart for me. Let's make this messy. And I just put the little pearls on there. Now, I don't have to do the whole thing. I didn't, but I just started doing it. So now, here we are. And I'm doing them all. Well, this dries fast. You know, you could use the tacky glue. I was like going through with my glue. And use Julie glue, or you could use tacky glue. I have the tacky glue over there, and oh my gosh, mess. I'm just a hot glue girl, I guess. Hot glue girl. So now I might do some small ones, just to mix it up a little bit, because I haven't got that. You know? Hold on. You just don't want to put too much glue, because then you got like this hot glue mess. Right. I thought I'd just videotape instead of go live. Haven't felt like it much. Sorry. It happens. So I said, well, I'll just videotape while I'm doing this. Because it's kind of relaxing in a sense. Wish we could hear the birds instead of the traffic out there. All I can hear is the traffic. Look at that. Have it play sounds. I can listen to sounds while I craft. I'm hoping this comes out good. Because if not, I just ruined it. That's what it's all about, guys. Trial and error. Trial and error. With everything. Yeah, that's why you put the sealant on it. I don't know. You put the gloss, make it shiny. I was gonna decoupage, and then I kept changing my mind. I'm so like, keep changing my mind. And then I kept grabbing all this stuff out of the closet and in the drawers, and I was over there, and I was messing everything up. So I said, I gotta stop and decide something before I mess up the whole craft room. Yeah. Wait. Get back there, brother. Oh. See? I'm gonna get a new glue gun. I'm gonna do it. This one is just, it's good for big projects, but if you're doing something small like this, yeah, it's not. Rather have that, the tip, which is just a nozzle that's an attachment. You'll probably get an attachment for that one. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Get back to the door. Look. What do you think, guys? I bet you can even spray paint it. Paint it. Everybody's painting everything now. Everybody paint, paint, paint. Spray paint it. I don't know how the pearls would look, but who knows, right? I'm not gonna do that though. I'm too afraid to ruin it. Stringy strings. Oh, I wish they had glue that didn't do that. Yeah, okay. Wishful thinking. Right. And then you have it all over your fingers. You have it everywhere. And you know, my cat got into my peacock feathers. So I had peacock feathers all over my craft room. I had these feathers are fine. He didn't like those, but he wanted my peacock feathers. And so I had a peacock feather mess. I was like, luckily I didn't ruin the whole lot of it, because they're not very cheap for feathers. I mean, you wouldn't think, right? They're really not. Cheapest things in the world. I'm just putting the glue there and I'm just sticking them there. And then at the end, I will get my sealer, which is a clear coat sealer I have over there, and I will seal it. That should be fine. That's what they all say. I'm not sure, Melissa. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh. So I thought I would pop on and just show you what I was doing. Because it's just like a typical Monday here. Yuck. I like to meet the person that says, I love Monday. Monday's my favorite day of the week. Probably the person who has it off. Who works all weekend. Yes, most likely. Not too many people. Well, you know. So, there's no rhyme or reason to this. Just put it any way you like it. And you know what? They're going to fall off like that. But if you just push them down and go back and push them down on there, they'll go back on. You just put a little bit more glue. Not too much. Because then you get the glue all over the place. And then they just don't stick, you know. I don't know where that other pearl went. Get a new one. Go on the end. And this, you could just pick it off like that. Okay. No big deal. Just pull it right off. Just be careful you don't pull off your pearls. I can add a little bit more there. Because you want to put glue on top of glue, you know. Yeah. I'm going to get some of those long tweezers, maybe. Oh, that's kind of cute, right? Small ones. I got a little small ones in here. Gives it some just to be different, right? That's what it's all about. It's okay to be different. It's definitely okay. I might put some, I'm not sure yet, but I might put some on the sides. I'm not too sure because this is going to go in the center of the wreath, so I don't want to have too much on there and then it's too much, you know, because this is a very special one I'm doing here for a friend of mine. And I wanted to make the center really different and nice for her. I know we all don't like to hear sad stuff, but she committed suicide a couple of weeks ago. And my friend is devastated, of course. And she saw the flower wreath I have in my shop. and said, oh my gosh, I love that flower. I would love it if you made one for my daughter's bedroom. I would love to hang it in her bedroom. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, absolutely, we'll do that for you. So I didn't want to do the same one, but I wanted to do it different. But it kind of hits home because, you know, kids today are not the same, and there are some that are just going through a process that some of us might not understand, and we just have to try and be more compassionate, even though it may not sound like anything we've ever experienced when we were younger. We have to try and be compassionate and be more understanding. And if it's just something stupid, like just, you know, sometimes it's just going through a thing, and it's just one of those things that's just going through it, okay? And then there's sometimes that it's going to stay that way. You know, you just don't know, and just try and be supportive, you know. Unfortunately, where she's at, they didn't have too much help for her daughter who was transitioning. So, sadly, she ended up taking her life, and it just hits home because I've gone through it, you know, with my son, and it's not fun, and it's scary, and it's like you feel like you're in a horror show. You feel like you're in you're like, is this real? Is this really happening? You know, this can't be. This is only happens to other people, all right? And no, it's happening to a lot of people, you know, and I don't know the answers to it. I just know that we have to teach our kids to be caring and compassionate, and you know, if someone's different, they're different, you know, and try not to be one of those, you know, that are within the crowd teasing and being hurtful and saying things that are hurtful, because words hurt. They do. They can. And they can cause people to come to the conclusion that they didn't want to be here anymore. That this is it. This is how it's going to be for the rest of their life. And unfortunately, things like this happen. And it's what gets sad. And I can't even imagine what she's going through right now. So, it's so hard. It's so hard to be there for everybody else, and when you're trying to help yourself, you know. And we just got to try and just be in a healthy way, you know, be there for one another in a healthy way, you know, like, because it's not like I can always be there for you, or I can always be there for this one or that one, but I do what I can, you know, and that's what it's all about, you know, that's it. And I don't know what's going on, but the world's changing, and we need to bend a little. Okay, and I know some of the bending, okay, is kind of Okay, give me a break, right? Yeah. But then again, some of it is like, okay, big deal. Just do it. I don't know. I don't know. It's just sad. Sad. It's sad when you feel like you're alone. And, you know, in some cases, sometimes you have tons of friends and still feel alone, you know? And then you can have no one. You can go either way. So, be nice to one another. Support one another. Support our dreams and our aspirations, you know, no matter how silly they may sound to you, you know. I mean, look at me. No, I'm not silly. Come on, guys. I know you enjoy my videos. Oh, I got lower power mode. Alright, I'm going to have to break, I think. But I'm going to finish this baby up, and then you can see it attached to the wreath, and it'll be all done. And I'm sure Sarah will see this, and she can see the construction a little bit, but not the completed done. Okay, because I think that's going to be a cute little end for Noelle. God bless Noelle. I'm sorry you had to feel like you had to leave us. I wish you were still here with us. Let's say a prayer for Noelle. We can all have a moment for Noelle. Blessed be. Amen. Guys, be nice to one another, okay? And I'll see you soon. We'll make a video. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I don't know. I'll think of something really fun. I don't know. Get the gears growing. All right, get the gears growing. The gears going, not growing. Get the spool of the wheel going. The wheel keeps on turning. That's for sure. All right, guys. You guys have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.